This video hit you right in divine alignment. You're exactly where you need to be at in this video, and Spirit got a lot to tell you in this video. So first off, we got these new cards I want to show y'all. I got the book right here. It basically told me all the meanings of the cards. And we're going to start off with this. Let's start off with your inner state. Your inner emotional state right now. Cleans any negative energy, protection up on you as you watch this video. This is a serious channel, y'all. Oh, okay. Bottom deck. We have Moonchild. We have like 7 cards that popped out. 7 cards out of like 50 in here. First card we got is Be There For You. Now, stop depending on other people to feel fulfilled in your own rhythm. Be there for you. Because at the end of the day, when it all comes down, it's literally just you. When everybody leaves, it's just you. Sometimes we rely on comfort and we try to get in other people's presence to fulfill an unfulfilled, emotional need for ourselves. But even though you can experience connections, you can have fun, you don't gotta disconnect yourself from the world. It's just remember that you are your priority. If you are unbalanced, it mess with your connections and mess with everything in your life. That's why you have to make sure you be there for you. All right, the Good Witch. Now, we're always manifesting no matter what. And honestly, we're under a lot of spills. A lot of y'all is under a lot of subliminals right now and under a lot of spills and a lot of affirmations, especially these songs. And repetitively the things that you say to yourself and how you just repetitively remember it. It's like you feel like you can't do nothing because you have this assumption you hold on to. If you let that assumption go, that affirmation that you say repetitively, worship, you can see that you can use your words for something else. You can energetically manifest other, like, different energies. You are a witch, bro. You are always manifesting your life. A witch don't mean a bad person. A witch is like a healer. There's like, they don't want y'all to know this, but witches was healers. You know what I'm saying? Witches was helping people predict the future to prevent negative outcomes. See, we perceive witches as bad people because it have been, people perceive it that way because they say witches are doing negative things, doing bad work and stuff, where it's evil. We should be, only put our trust in God and stuff. But y'all gotta understand that, like, it's so simple. You don't even have to get that deep. Watch what you say to yourself. Watch what you say about other people. Watch what you listen to. Watch what you do. Focus your energy on things you want instead of what you don't want. Because as a witch, as you're not a witch, but as you are the vibration tone, you are the tone of how your reality reacts to you. So basically, use your words to heal people. You have the power to affect people by talking. You ever notice, and obviously you notice this if you're living on planet Earth, is when you're talking to somebody, they reciprocate it right back to you. Even if someone don't even speak the same language as you, they try to understand you just by the vocals of your words. You affect people. If you say something disrespectful to a stranger, they're going to think about it for the rest of the day. If you actually say something crazy, like if you go to them and say, F you, I'm going to chill. You know what I'm saying? The craziest stuff. They're going to think about it. They might even talk about it afterwards to someone else. Like, why this person going to come up to me and tell me, I don't even know who this person is. Just know, if you go up to someone and be like, I like your hair, I like your outfit, or you seem like a chill person, they're going to remember that. It's going to make them feel good. Understand that it's not just your words, how you carry yourself. It all affects the universe of all. So, reminder, it's okay to feel unclear and unsure about something. You are literally going through a shift in your reality. So it's perfectly okay to feel like things is moving too fast. You might not even know. Others around you might be just as confused. And then you got their confusion on top of your confusion. And you might feel like you need to know everything. And you might try to rush everything out of fear. Slow down. You are moving in divine alignment. Go with the flow. Do not force the process. Sometimes things aren't ready yet, and that's okay. Don't try to dig into something that isn't ready to be shown. But at the end of the day, this card is reminding you everything is okay. You're human. You're going to go through things. Do not hold on to the old version of yourself out of comfort. It's okay for change. It's okay if things isn't the same. It's okay. You can choose right now to feel good about yourself. If you're beating yourself up, stop it now. Don't let anyone else decide how you should feel about yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions means that when you have done something that you feel is out of place, you do something about it. You are in a position right now where you can choose to feel good even if you're not feeling good. I know that sounds crazy, but if you're not feeling good, take a walk. If you take a walk, you're going to feel better because you're outside. You're moving. Obviously, if you're laying in bed, it's not going to do nothing but make you feel even worse. Just because you feel something that is off, you don't have to drown in that off feeling, because it's obviously not something that's supposed to be there, because that's why it feels like that. You don't want it to be like that. So do something about it. Take responsibility for your actions. This is basically a reminder, like, yes, you can shift the energy. Do something even if it feels like, I'm sad. Okay, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna let it out. But afterwards, I'm about to go outside, give me some fresh air. Do not adjust your dreams for no one else. See, some people might be like, you're dreaming way too big. Be realistic. What is realistic? They might be like, that's impossible, or that takes too long. Your dreams are real, and your expectations should not be limited. Do not limit your expectations. If you feel like you are going to be a multimillionaire, if you feel like you have to be this, and this, do that. And then someone else got an expectation, obviously. Would you rather for yourself to put expectations on yourself, or would you rather for someone to put expectations on you and you follow after their expectations? I'd rather follow after my expectations, because I seen my whole life story. I seen stuff about me. I seen moments of me that no one saw before. Hear me out. Expectations are literally based off someone else's life experiences. Your life experiences and the things you went through are different from what they went through. Maybe similar things, but not the same. That's why you should live based off your expectations, because you know what's best for you. You know what your heart truly wants and what your heart truly don't want. You know. You're focusing on way too much right now. Too much got your attention. Too much got your focus. It's time for you to pour all that focus back to yourself. Pour all that attention right back to yourself. Whoever got your attention right now, remove them away from it. And if you can think, this is the funny part, moderation, balance. You can think about other things. But when it's time to focus on what you know you need to focus on, put all that to the side and lock in. Lock in. You might feel like you need to think about something. You might have an assumption that you need to do this, you need to think about this, you need to act this way. Let that go. There's so much possibilities within that empty space that you're scared of seeing. That empty space don't mean nothing. It means possibility. Put something in that empty space. Remove all of that so something new can come in. Let that sink in. So you might feel under pressure right now to perform for someone else. You might feel under pressure, man. You might feel like you need to be a certain way. Bro, this card is literally telling you to not let the thoughts of yourself and others convince you into a version that you know don't serve you. That's all I gotta say. So you might not see it coming, but something major is about to shift in your reality. We all have our ups and downs. Oh, well, okay, whoop-de-doo. We all have our ups and downs. But something major is about to shift. Hold on to faith. Hold on to faith. Even if it feels like there is nothing good to be thankful about in your 3D. Still hold on to faith. Laugh when you're upset. Laugh when you're crying. Laugh when you're happy. Just laugh. Just laugh. It is possible to feel good for the majority of the rest of your life. Trust, it's possible to wake up and feel like, wow! It's possible to finally think about, bro, like, it's possible to feel the sunshine after the storm. Just be aware, like, you're going through a spiritual shift, a spiritual awakening. When you're going towards an awakening, okay? Right now, you might be at the peak or close to the peak. I don't know where your pace is at currently, but I'm sensing that you're finna have an awakening and finally realize it. It's all gonna make sense. I'm not saying that you're not gonna experience downs. You're gonna experience moments where you're gonna have to recenter yourself after, but it's gonna feel more predictable, more balanced, more calmer. You get it? In your heart, you have been asking for something different, something more. And the universe is answering your prayers. You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening or that are going to happen for you. They are a part of the answer from the universe. You might feel uncertain because you cannot see how it is going, how it is working out. But know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way to move through with grace. See, listen. What doesn't make sense to us makes complete sense to the universe. To the universe, it makes sense because the universe don't perceive life from a person view. It perceives life through the evolution, through all. You get it? So we might feel self-centered and have expectations as a human being, but the universe see everyone as equal. The universe see as everyone should. If you experienced it, then you should be able to experience it too. But how did they get there? They had to put in this effort. Well, you're going to have to put in the same exact effort or something similar to get there too. That ain't fair to how they got there. You go get there easier? Nah. See, listen. This is telling you that, say you've been asking to be a multi-millionaire. I want to have more money. But then things just start happening. You might feel like, this is throwing me off balance. If I want to be a multi-millionaire, then why did this freaking account take $100 from my freaking, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? From your freaking bank account. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, well, this not making sense. But to the universe, it's like, it is making sense. It's teaching you to be patient. It's teaching you to not overreact to every little thing. I don't know. But to the universe, It makes sense. This is why you have to understand that over time, we always say, oh, I see why that had to happen. That's why when it don't make sense to me, I sometimes just get silent. When something don't make sense to me and it happened unexpectedly and like unpredictably, like I'm like, why randomly just happened, I'm like, okay, the universe brought this to me. And I just get silent. I say, okay. And I move through it with awareness. You know what I'm saying? I try my best not to overreact. This is literally the same chord. Literally, it's the same meaning low key, but if you've been feeling impatient about something, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's on the way. That's all I gotta say right there. Just understand that's a manifestation. It's coming. You are the moon child. You have the power to manifest something so beautiful into your 3D reality. You have the power to shift energies. You are divinely chosen. You are the chosen one. The universe want to bring things to you. The universe want to bless you with so much. The universe shows you are the moon child. You are the star. Yes, you can manifest. Stop trying to force everything and let everything happen naturally, because the universe did not just throw you on this planet. And the universe is watching over you, protecting you while you're here. And you will be sent back to the divine or where you came from before you spawned here. Just understand that. Let everything happen naturally.